And hello, this is OmniClone here, coming straight at ya. How are you guys doing? This is my third episode in this beautiful game. I think it's beautiful. I mean, it's an 8-bit, but, well, not 8-bit. You get what I mean. Anyway, we left off here trying to get into Dirtbag's apartment, or whatever, office thing. And this thing killed me last time. Just totally did not even see it. Let's try to work our way around
it's
this.
Locked. I won't be able to enter.
Let's try his pass. But I still have to deactivate that, so I'm guessing I'm going to go up here.
Oh, it's a security drone. If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
Gotta be something. Perhaps this? Ha ha! Talk about awesomeness. I am so smart. Alrighty. Shall we enter?
Wow! A place even sleazier than yours! And you have an animal print bedspread!
Okay. Not cool. Call my place sleazy.
Emily? Oh, man. I hope she's doing this to get through school.
Ladies and gentlemen, Playboy has turned into Playbub. The even more grotesque and worse version. Luscious Lucy Love.
Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends, if you were alive.
Yeah. It's a fan.
His filing techniques are crude at best.
Yeah, that's not a technique, that's just shit. That's a safe, that is not. Or is it a safe? It's a locker thing. What do we got here?
It's the depressed man's kitchen.
It is. It's so correct. That's a poster.
Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends, if you were alive.
That is the same thing he said. Ooh.
Hello?
Could I speak to Carlos? Tex?
Sorry, have we met?
Women. Oh, she totally hung up on me.
That woman knew me, but hung up quickly when she realized I didn't know her.
If we can find her, maybe we could get some answers.
She must have visited Chandler while she was doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone around here will recognize the photo.
So I'm pretty sure we all think the same thing. She was pretty good looking.
Larry Hammond wasn't really a mutant.
I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Well, I hope you were more careful about being followed than I was.
Now, I have a very strong sense of self-preservation. I even brush my teeth carefully.
Yeah, it shows. But man, he sure looked like one. I prefer Weenie World's tater tots.
Weenie World.
It's the only Roach hotel where you have a better chance of survival inside than outside.
Oh, I totally just recognized the roaches. That's disgusting.
Yuck. There's gum in this shoe. Motel postcards. Maldonado must make his living spying on cheating spouses.
Is
Well, even I wouldn't stoop so low as to reading someone's diary.
Too bad.
Well, even I wouldn't stoop so low as to reading someone's diary. Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends, if you were alive. Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't.
I know that. I think we've lost. I think we've used him.
I prefer Weenie World's tater tots.
Yep. I'm pretty sure we're done with this room. Alright. Should I go out? Well, we know now to go track that, woman.
Wow, nothing is so simple or wonderfully effective as blunt force trauma.
Suppose we should, there's quite a mist coming down.
Whatever you need, wife, just ask.
Crack face.
I might have seen this lady in here not long ago. Didn't catch your name.
You know, help! Gosh, why did I even try that guy? I bet you my lover will help.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
That is... no.
Who's that?
There's no way on earth I'm hanging with you for 4 to 5 hours. Not happening. That guy's a jerk. We'll go here first. I kind of like this guy.
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
Shut up. Damn.
I don't know what it is they're serving in there, but it sure as hell ain't barbecue.
No, it's charcoal.
That's a fine piece of humanity there. She stopped by the other day and checked out our selection. Took her about 2 seconds to realize it was all crap, so she seemed to know her stuff.
Took me like 5 seconds because you told me. Or whatever, how long I took.
As I made it perfectly clear, your status as a paying customer earns you a modicum of goodwill. I suggest you use it judiciously.
Sorry, you lost me at modicum. Look, answer a few questions for me and I won't kick your butt when I get my memory back.
I like that text.
Just smelling the fumes coming off that establishment irritates my bowels.
Okay, what about this one?
Lovely. Oh, she may have come by here. I can't be sure.
Oh, that little ass. He's keeping information from me. Alright, where else do we gotta go? I'll go to Golden Gate Hotel and ask Holly Graham. On strike? She not gonna answer?
Holly must be out on strike. I'd better come back later to talk to her.
Damn it! Yeah, I was kind of starting to like her. She needs to drop this phony hologram people business. Well, I guess robots are people too in this world, right? Who did I not check? Those two places aren't open yet. Suppose I can go in here and see if anyone's here. Hey, there's a bell! There's a bell! God of heaven, there's a bell!
As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter. It's Clint. Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket.
What a name, Clint.
It's amazing what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
Ah, Mr. Murphy. Will you be needing some housekeeping done? I can't remember the last time we saw you around here.
Yep, that guy has an eye issue. Let's see here. Update the clerk. Bring up addiction. New staff.
Clint? You work here now?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't remember. I heard about your blackout. I used to have those, but they were more brownouts, you know. My old chocolate addiction.
I am speechless to chocolate addiction. Cuckoo for
Oh,
cocoa.
last time I saw you, Clint, it seemed like you were pretty loco for the cocoa.
Yeah, that chocolate stand was a bad idea. But it's all good now. I actually own this place. Bought it from Nilo a few years back.
Why would you buy this piece of shit? Just saying.
So, no more Coco Cabana?
Now, after a massive bender that ended with me in cuffs outside of the Hershey's factory, I knew I had to change my life. And Preacher Gary, may he rest in peace, he set me straight. Now I just have a little tiny problem with the scotch.
Yeah, that's a worse problem than chocolate.
Well, you've done a bang-up job. You even got rid of the smell. What was that, anyway?
You do not want to know. God, I wish I could get amnesia for that memory. But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year, and finally got real fire extinguishers, so no more painted-on safety features. We're up to a 3-star cubic zirconia rating in the Newton Leisure blog spot now.
Wow. When I said this place is a piece of shit, I underestimated. This is a huge piece of shit. Nitpicky.
3 cubic zirconias, huh? Out of how many possible?
Well, they're not really clear about that, but it is an upgrade. It's mostly thanks to you, my #1 tenant. You pay up front and I always throw in a little extra to make sure I keep an extra eye on your place.
Yes, extra eye. New digs.
So, you say I haven't stayed here in a while? I must have a place somewhere else.
You kind of dropped out of circulation back in '44. No one around here knows what happened to you. Now you don't either, I guess. You're paid through the end of the year, just like every year. You're hardly ever here these days, but hey, let me get my nose out of your business. That sounded disgusting. Let's change the subject. What can I do for you?
Wow, we got a lot of questions to ask him.
Me? I'm just living the dream. One chocolate-free day at a time.
You know, chocolate's kind of hard not to have.
You keep being my best tenant, and I'll be your biggest fan. Deal?
Once again, emphasis on that eye crap. Disgusting.
The cops came by to ask me about that, but I wasn't here at the time. This may not be much, but it's mine, and I love it.
It's a piece of shit.
Nice guy, but he's got some screws loose.
3 cards.
Dumbest name ever for a shop.
It is. I do agree. Holes.
Just get the holes patched before you move out, or I will keep your security deposit.
Oh, jeez. I definitely need my security deposit, right?
Look, I know I used to joke with you about Chelsea being in love with me, but that was just my jealousy talking.
Taylor.
That's Louis' niece, right? Tall, brunette.
Are you cheating on my girl? Little bitch. That one-eyed son of a bitch. He's cheating on my girl. Oh, man.
I've got to steer clear of his diner. Too many chocolate memories. Look, I've had my own problems, as you know. I was in a kind of a dark place 7 years ago. Dark, bitter, sometimes nuts, raisins. God help me, marshmallows.
Marshmallows? Yes, marshmallows. Hug.
Nice girl for circuits and chips.
Yep.
We don't need to talk about that, do we? That was a real tragedy.
It was.
Maldonado? Nothing but trouble. I steer clear of that hombre.
I can tell.
That guy's all mobbed up, so I keep my distance.
Rock.
That little gremlin's never forgiven me for stealing his newspapers and using them for blankets.
He's a bitch, too.
I haven't tried it. They say that the sauce will melt your eyeballs, and that's a risk I'm just not willing to take.
You got one eyeball, so melt. Eyeball.
I know for a fact I've never seen this fox before, because if I had, she'd be my lady love.
Oh, man. Maybe he wasn't interested in my girl. I don't know, I want both, kind of. Or something. I don't know, I'd have to see her face again.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore.
I wonder if I can go in here and...
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor.
Nope. Still locked. Let's see. I wonder if Holly's back. You know, from the old striker ruin. Yep. She's back. Oh, Holly.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Lovely. How are you, Holly?
Let me check. I can confirm that Mason Bowers has been a registered guest here. Sorry, Tex. I'm not allowed to give out any more information than that.
Oh, come on, babe. You know me. Client.
The Ritz landlord? Seems like he may have a couple of screws loose. But nice enough.
What about that
That
asshole?
crusty old perv is always coming in here trying to get a peek at my underpixels.
Underpixels. This is gonna be like the greatest two combinations ever. Oh, great.
I think the kid who works here has a crush on me. Maybe one of these days I'll rock his little world.
The little kid that works here. Oh. 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 Honey. That's not a little kid. It's like a 30-year-old man. Yeah.
If I could smell, I'm pretty sure he would stink. Always looks like he's up to something unsavory.
Man, she's got feist.
Yeah, I've seen this woman in here. In fact, she picked up a piece of mail that's been delivered here. I might be able to get a name or address for you. Let me see if I have an image of the envelope. Yep, got it. I'll print it out for you.
Man, she's helpful. I love her now. Thank you, Holly.
Sends the information about the mystery woman to my smart Alex, and I get a new location on the map. It's on the coast near Monterey. Whoever owns this place has mucho dinero.
Alright then. Looks like we're going to Monterey. Wherever that is. Yes. Here we go. Golden Gate. Aha! Beach House.
Whoa. I get in my speeder and realize I'm very wobbly and my vision's pretty fuzzy. I realize it's finally time to get this head wound checked out and some professional input on what's happened to me. Now's as good a time as any. I call a cab, and I'm on my way to the North Hill Clinic.
Oh, I guess we're going to the North Hill Clinic.
Where are you headed?
North Hill Clinic.
Well, I better step on it. You look like you're in pretty bad shape. Your eyes are really bloodshot.
Yeah, you should see it from this side.
Live around here?
Yeah, I do. The Ritz.
I've heard there's a lot of Morlocks in that area.
Morlocks?
That's what they call them. Some new, crazy type of mutant.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard rumors that they're attacking people.
On Chandler Avenue?
Just rumors. But you never know. Things could get worse, sir. Sorry. I just wanted to let you know I was packing heat up here. Didn't mean to freak you out.
That's fine. It's just the last time I got a ride from someone, they shot me, so I'm a little jumpy. It's a nice gun, by the way. I used to have one just like it.
I've had this for a long time. Some idiot threw it out his window.
The head wound is painful for sure. Maybe this Dr. Donahue can help me sort things out.
Child. Spin again. Yep. He's gonna spin one more time and then knock something over. Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Oh, I'm good.
Taylor warned me you might be a problem patient.
Yeah, I'm a problem. Magician's assistant.
Oh, yeah, come in now when everything stops moving. A minute ago, it was like Fantasia in here.
I'm just gonna assume you've got some head trauma. Let's see what's going on.
No dip, Sherlock. Pipe dream. Is this the real life dream come true? Dream come true. I'm not that attracted to her, so...
Weird question for you. Is there any way to tell whether I'm dreaming or not?
Do you want to know if you're dreaming right now? Yep, you're awake. So tell me what happened.
I woke up a few hours ago with this goose egg on my head and an injection mark on my arm. I've got no idea how I got them. As a matter of fact, I have no idea about anything over the past 7 years.
You took a pretty good shot to the head. Enough to knock you out. Maybe cause some short-term memory loss.
The screwdriver!
For 7 years. Let's see that mark on your arm.
Screwdriver.
I think we'll need to draw some blood.
Oh.
Everything on your form accurate?
Whoa, that was pretty quick. Well, at least they're putting like an update to the health thing. Most likely.
Everything except my name, address, and billing information.
Oh, I'm guessing your bloodstream's full of cholesterol and toxins, but I'm sure we'll find something else there too. Have you ever had an implant?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh yes, smart Alex.
Look, I just want my figure to be in proportion.
Well, that injection mark concerns me, but I don't want to speculate.
Maybe not smart.
I would really like to keep you overnight for observation. You mind waiting around until we figure this out?
On one condition.
Sure, if we can get it done in 5 minutes. While we're waiting, though, could I ask you a few questions?
Sure, I'll ask her a few questions.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
Okay.
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
That was mean. Wow.
I believe he runs a diner over on Telegraph Hill. I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
Yep.
After leaving North Hill, I get a cab ride back to my office. After a while, I'm feeling a little better, so I hop in my speeder and head out to the address of the mystery woman, who I hope can give me info on Mason Bowers.
There we are.
Nice, this is more like it. Fun fact, this is a former vacation home for 3 James Bond villains. Goldfinger! Wah, wah, wah.